This is the newest part of territorial Nubia, and it's looking pretty nice. We've got it, and we also have a really strong military. We should be able to. Oh, shoot, wrong thing. We should be able to probably get a domination victory if we want it. If we want it. It'd be hard work getting over to Japan and such, but we have a bit of a navy started. Our science, we're definitely catching up. We're beating the shit out of some of these Europeans. Tamiris had a lot of troubles too, and we actually have access to start getting into airplanes. So I'm thinking probably a good idea to get up a factory here in Moreau. In Iwinwa. Now that we're finally kind of working on this city a little bit, maybe we should put in the Renaissance walls in case he does do something stupid against us. But I'm thinking more along the lines of a builder, try to improve a little bit of infrastructure around here. Because I don't think Iwinwa is ever going to become a particularly good city, but it could definitely use the help of having some pyramids around it. So let's just go ahead and sit on his border for a little bit here. It's a while before Cyrus can declare on me again, right? Where is Cyrus? Cyrus. It's funny how I didn't meet him till so late in the game. Alright, so he can hit me in 4 turns if he wants to. And I wouldn't be entirely surprised if he did, but I could take if he did that. He needs orders. Okay. Let's just go ahead and tighten these guys around the border a little bit. Push this guy down here to shot, because these cities are going to need some defense if they get attacked. I think that's it for that builder. He's had a good life. Definitely helped Napata. These roads now, having these better roads, that's really helpful. Being able to actually get some decent movement out of it. This Moreau's definitely been doing really good for us this game. I think He has been a really pleasant addition to everything. And we need to deal with, in a bad way, we need to deal with our problems that are being faced with in terms of amenities. Once that war weariness goes away, I want to see how stuff rebalances a little bit. But we're gonna be having a problem here. The growth rate is halted in a couple of cities, so we need to just generally fix some of the shit that the AI has done. Alright, so these bombards, I think we're gonna make a war. I know I was saying we need to fix the economy, that should be our first priority, but honestly, we need to war against these guys down here. We need to attack Arabia. And I'm thinking that way because they have horses and iron, and I think we might have a casus belli against them as well. I'd like to see that. I'd like to look. So, where is he? Saladin. There he is. So we should have a casus belli. I guess I don't. When do I get colonial wars? Is that coming soon? Yeah, colonial wars comes with nationalism, so I should be able to get that. And that's actually one of the casus bellis I wanted to use, but I don't know, we can probably make that work. At the very least, we can use a formal war on him, because he has us denounced. So this crossbowman looks like I've seen pretty much all I'm gonna be able to see from Persia, and they still have Saka horse archers. That's sad. So I guess that's their capital there, Pokrova. Yeah, and they have Jebel Bakar, like I talked about. But yeah, we definitely have to fix this economy. Yeah, maybe we can form some units into corps soon. That'd be kind of nice. Yeah, what is this even working? Manage citizens? Yes, it's working the encampment. We should put something like a mine out on that hill. Oh, actually, if we had a pyramid there, I think it would get something from the encampment. Not sure what, but I think maybe get some production. feel more equitable. I'm not paying you for that. What would you give me? 1 per turn? Really? God. Stop denouncing me. Come back with some fair deals and we can make some stuff happen. So yeah, it's 1280 and we already have musketmen, so I think we're doing fairly well for what we've got. Alright, so he's denouncing me. That's fair. So where does he fall for military? He's definitely been doing a build-up. So I should maybe worry about him a little bit. Saladin is a problem. Philip is still a bit of a threat. And Cyrus has rebuilt his military a lot. So that peace deal definitely worked out for him. This city, let's get out an additional trader. Probably drop an encampment here. Or maybe just some more units in general. It couldn't hurt us to have a bombard down here. But I'm thinking a musketman might be good. We can do a shipyard here in Uruzum. I'm still really pleased with this city. This city right here, Samson, it's having some really bad problems, but we need it to grow before we can really fix anything. So actually, maybe we could get a builder there. I don't know. Great people. So we get that in 4 turns. We can still recruit it. I'm a little bit worried that someone else is going to get it, and I kind of want that additional production towards space race projects, just in case I want to take that direction. And having the Eureka for rocketry would be useful actually fairly quickly, wouldn't it? Let's take a look. So I think it comes after ballistics. So ballistics is here. No, ballistics just doesn't really go anywhere. So rocketry's right in here. So it will become useful fairly soon. So I'm thinking, yeah, we should do rocketry. Get that guy. There he is. Good. I'm thinking you might want to go to Frost to fill that out, though, because that could be a good spaceport city. Arabia is really not a threat, especially if we get this boat down here. We can just shred him from the sea. We can get this bombard there. This crossbowman can come across here. We have a musketman there. 2 more bombards on their way, although I'm going to heal this one here. That crossbowman's good. I'm going to keep the strength up here, although I'm going to exit escort formation and bring this one down to here. Are they at war now? Is Persia fighting them? Yeah, they're fighting Saladin. Might be a good time for me to hop in there too, especially if they're going to put them in the siege. So, we'll just wait. I think Saladin might be willing to buy open borders from me. Actually, maybe not, because they're at war. It's so bad. So Makkah is, yeah. I don't really care about the holy site, but I do want that science district, and there might be a commercial hub there too. I'm not entirely sure. But even if there's not, it's getting some good has whales to work. Alright, so we can put you on alert. This one, what would be a good route? We could do Erzurum. That'd be good. There we go. This one Yeah, let's go ahead and build that there. I'm not sure what we'll get out of it, but it might be nice. Alright, we'll cover the coast here a little bit more. We have a good guard up here now. I'm liking this, kind of having this little colonial guard from South Africa. Not South Africa, but my southern territories. Kind of being able to defend the cities a little bit more. And we've got all these musketmen here. We might be able to actually do a little bit of damage. Domination victory. We're definitely back on top of military strength out of everyone we've met. There's that other player, but he might just have someone's capital. So there's Colombo. Still have only met 2 city-states, it's kind of crazy. I guess I would have met Jerusalem, but that fell to... that was Egypt City. Kind of getting to lose track a little bit. Part of me hopes that they declare. Alright. Let's siphon some funds. I want to get out an Air Force before anyone else does. Be nice, so I'm thinking having an aerodrome up in Napata is going to be good because it'll allow us to defend from Europe pretty well. And getting an encampment there might be nice, and I'm still thinking there could be a good one too. But this, I guess, will be our airplane city. Yeah, she likes me. I like her. She's a good ally, and she likes the fact that I warmonger a little bit. Yeah, Greece has really seen better days. I really shredded them early on. I'd like to see her attack there, just kind of clean him up a little bit. Ignore this request. It's such a good cop-out. And then we could do a commercial hub here. We could also just go ahead and put up some medieval walls. Yeah, all of his units are cores anymore, or most of them are. Yeah, all this action around me is making me a little nervous. Alright, and he's got to be pulling his troops back now, doesn't he? Helping defend against Persia? I don't know. I could be wrong. Modify that there. I hope this doesn't just affect one city, but if it does, it does. Alright, good. What else is... Jinju is the next engineer. And I think I still have a shot at her, don't I? 68 turns for that? Yeah, I could still get her. Nice. Get somebody good. That'd be good for amenities for sure. And I really don't have a chance for this, do I? No, Russia and Spain are going to be sucking up the great generals pretty well. And I guess now I'm technically in the game for this. But I'm still behind Spain and Greece and Rome in terms of harbors. Having that encampment would also be good if we had to go out against Persia again. I'm a little bit surprised there's been no settling over here. There must just be some strategic resources, no luxuries. Oh, you needs orders. Who needs orders? You do. There There we go. Nubian Pyramid. Pretty worthless. Alright, that was not worth it at all. So I think we're going to send He to some place that has good food. So Persia's weakening themselves here, aren't they? Yes. So conversely, we could take That's an original capital, isn't it? Yeah, that should be Samaria's original capital. Or are they in Iraq? At any rate, that's a great city. And they'll be trying to put this under siege, but the Mamluks are going to still be able to fight them off a little bit. So we'll just keep waiting on that because there's no real rush. Let's go put some food on that tile. The Congo, yeah, they're a threat now. 924. Still the strongest one is Philip, and we have him beat in terms of military strength. If it wasn't for all these units, I'd probably just try to take Bilbao and Cordoba. But I kind of want to have a defensive war anyways, instead of being the instigator yet again. Thebes still has some war weirdness going on, but they're content. Yeah, I'm serious about finding maybe the New World. That'd be cool. So, we're gonna be getting... We have a shipyard. Don't we have 2 shipyards yet? Let's look at the reports, I guess. So, harbor with a lighthouse. Harbor with just a lighthouse. Harbor with a lighthouse. Harbor with a shipyard. We don't have any more harbors, do we? No, harbor with a lighthouse. Okay, so what are we... Do we have a shipyard being built anywhere? We have a shipyard being built up there, so that will cover that. So we'll be able to get an ironclad then. I don't see us really getting neighborhoods here, and I don't think we have the capacity to do it either. We're probably never going to kill anything with a knight, but I want cavalry. And actually, let's go for that. We should get the field cans up, because they're our ranged unit. We could drop another settler from here, but it would have a hard time growing up again, so infantry might be a good option. Might be a really good option. We should probably just put in these walls. It's probably about time. Alright, we can put in a hangar up here now. Yeah, we need to fix this economy. It's at kind of a standstill. Alexander, you willing to buy anything? Make a deal? You wanna... Would you pay me for a joint war against Peter? No, not Peter. Saladin? You'd give me some cash, but you can't actually pay me for it. Gorgo. We could do a joint war against Saladin, and you wouldn't pay me for it. Would Gilgamesh pay me for that? Gilgamesh hates me, so he can't. Tamiris might. Make a deal? No, you don't want to war with me for some reason. Maybe you're already at war? Cyrus. Make deal. Joint war. No. Alright, so it's probably going to be hard for me to find someone that actually is going to pay me to do this. Early game, I loved it when Movember paid me to attack Cleopatra. That was a huge boost in the early game, for sure. Privateer might be good. Caravel would be nice. Let's go ahead for the Caravel. Yeah, once that encampment falls, he's going to be in trouble there, and I'm probably going to need to move a few units out here. It might not be a bad idea for me to get a musketman from the lines up here. Pull them across, maybe. Because Arabia is definitely trying to bring, I think, their troops around there. Skip turn then. Musketmen can upgrade, but we're gonna not have him do that instead. So, alert, I guess. This bombard, I can pull forward. Actually, maybe I should just pull these guys toward because I know they're gonna be shredding themselves down here. I think would be a really good city, and is that a campus? No, that's just the Pen Paradisa. This could be nice. I don't know what they have in terms of districts for it, though. I could see there being a harbor, but there's probably not an encampment. I want to keep that tile open. This we could move down here, maybe build a mine or something. Over here, this is the industrial zone. Do we have any, okay, I think we want to maybe buy that tile and get that luxury at some point, but not now. We can send this guy up here, help that out a bit. Alright, wait, where is this trader? Okay, he's there. We can send our troops up, or our unit up to Rock Cadet. I think that's what we want. Yeah, we'll send him to Rock Cadet. Yeah, we're taking a lot of expense. Once that deal with Hardrada goes out, and then once Pericles goes out, we're gonna be in debt. Get a lot of expenses. So fortify there. Next turn, let's see what Persia manages to do here. I hope they kill their core unit. Alright, you've denounced me. That's fine. Alright, I'm definitely doing good in terms of science. Looks like they haven't done much here. This district health is at 0, so they're trying to put it under siege, I think. Let's just see if we can let them. Being able to hit them as well would be useful. Civil engineering, that'd be kind of useful. That would be really useful, getting the colonial taxes. We have a lot of colonies, and then that could also be pretty useful, the native conquest. Let's try it. So I don't think we're gonna actually have to do any bombarding there. And Damascus is being attacked as well. So let's just pull these units back a bit. I think the main issue we're going to have down here is probably... No, I guess we do have one more bombard down here as well, if we want to use it. So, I think the main issue with this is just actually going to be getting down there and getting into it. So, we're going to want to kill probably some Persians. We definitely want to get paid to do it. So, yeah, that's a good one. Okay, Al Karu has gotten switched to infantry, so both these guys are building infantries now. That's fine. My spy is there. He's still siphoning. Okay. Gilgamesh, that's fine. I'm just enjoying taking people out of the game. Just waiting for the turns. That Mamluk's dropping, so Persia is really, yeah, they're not dropping much further, but Saladin is incredibly vulnerable right now. 466, I guess that means they have some units. Probably what we're seeing here. We could get out, getting out a theater square might be nice. And there is an adjacent wonder. That could be good. We could get out a lighthouse as well. And that would help us grow again, and the city needs it for sure. Let's go ahead and do that first, then we'll go to culture next. It's nice having Rock Cadet not being pissed at us. Let's fortify him there. Alright, fortify. That can fortify as well. You have defending against range attacks and against melee and ranged units. So you're going to come down here. You have melee and ranged units as well. We'll keep the crossbowmen stationed. Thinking they're still going to grind their military down a little bit here. I'm not sure why that scout's sitting in the city. The crossbowmen should probably be what they're focusing on. So let's just, yeah, I'll put that there. We may as well get this up because I guess this will be helping technically a little bit, and then maybe we can get some more districts out around it. That might be our strategy for kind of expanding. Alright, so yeah, they're just going to keep smashing at that, so that's great. Keep grinding themselves down. So now they have a T-Cruise, though. So that's a good anti-cav unit. Where is that on the tech tree? So we're pretty close to AT units ourselves. But we're going to be wanting to get the field cannons, I think, to deal with them. So it is a solid modern era unit, though. This one, yeah, it's a pretty strong city. We can put out a new pikeman. So amenities aren't a huge issue anymore. I mean, okay, I shouldn't be saying that. We definitely should. We should look at that. Strongest city is 60, and that is Moreau. It's fine. Be able to do a lot of damage with that encampment. Alright, cool. We've kind of locked them out now. I guess we need something on that tile to have it truly locked, but it's fine. Good. Nubian pyramids. I think it probably just switched onto that, didn't it? It didn't? Where is it working? Okay. Oh, it just went down in population. Jesus. We'll get colonialism soon then. Yeah, so these cities will all give us some additional gold. So how do they do first in terms of gold? So yeah, we want to look at city income. So what's not on our capital? So that's on our continent. So we want to look at Erzurum and probably Raqqa. Raqqa gives us pretty poor gold. Erzurum, I didn't even see it. Where is it? It's not a bad city. So there it is, Erzurum. So it doesn't give us much gold though. Yeah, we could go up to infantry on these guys. So infantry infantry are they technically a modern unit? I don't know. Okay, yeah, infantry is a modern unit. Infantry's modern, and so are biplanes. Which, what do we need for biplanes, actually? Biplanes doesn't look like they cost that much to make. Once we get out of hangar, we can probably start doing some biplanes in Depata, or maybe we can buy one now. No, that's expensive. That's cool though. I'm looking forward to getting out some planes. That'll definitely help us against Spain if they try to pull something. We just hit all their units. See, I kind of want that. Not this particular part of the trade, but... Oh, then I don't want it. Because you're going to be greedy about it. Let's see, how long until I get this? Am I already on top again? There we go. And then this one, I still think it says that I had a good shot at it. Yeah, 63 turns. So I'm a good candidate for getting a lot of engineers. Someone stole the tech boost to rocketry. That sucks. This guy, one more turn. Yep. The stock exchange here, that would help the economy. Choose production, shot. We could do... I think having an encampment's a pretty good idea. That kind of serves both those cities a little bit. We get the theater square up here. Yep, we can go back to Thebes for this. Awinwa is going to get a couple new pyramids up here. And then maybe we should put in a district for it somewhere, once we have an opportunity. And really we should swap this so it has a... Okay, so what tiles are you working? Let's take a look at that. So tiles. You're working here, 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 here. Okay, so that's good. Work that. So obviously work this tile, work... None of these are interfering with fast, so this tile. And then get this 4 tile locked in as well. That's something you should be doing for sure. Get that growth up. So, other than that, this tile, if we could swap it maybe, we'll take a look at that in a turn. So, I think maybe Maka is going to be able to fend this off. It's not under siege just yet. I don't think they can put it under siege that easily. I think they need 5 sides covered for it to be sieged. There it is. Oh, there it is. Okay. Is Arabia just done in terms of domination? Yeah, 336 compared to 834. So let's just let them do a little bit more work here, and then we'll try to lift the siege and take it over for ourselves. Or at least sneak in on that. Might be nice to get just... How long to the Caravel? 11 turns? Good. Alright, we got some good cash now. So, promotion available. Sabotage production as of 2 levels more experienced. Counter spies of 2 levels more experienced, and time to complete missions reduced by 25%. We're gonna go ahead and do that, and then we're gonna ship you off somewhere that has a production hub so you can just level up a little bit more. I throw in an aerodrome on that side, really. An entertainment complex would be probably a good idea for you. That's a good tile for it. good as any. Don't know if I want to. Aerodome would be so much cooler. We could do Renaissance walls. And it needs populate room to grow. So we could add to its defense, or what else? We could do an infantry. We may as well get up some infantry. This city. Okay, so you have a builder here. Good. So manage citizens. So citizens are good, in good shape. It's having an amenity issue. So actually this might be entertainment complex. So entertainment complex have buildings that can service 6 cities. So Rocketed is actually fine, I think, because of the wonder. So actually let's just put it here. No, that's where I want that. I think I want to put it right there. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's drop the entertainment complex right there. That's gonna be nice. So just focus production. We can improve that, and that'll help stuff a little bit. That siege is gonna be lifted, I'm sure, soon. I wouldn't be opposed to having to do it myself, though. Purchase core units. They have core in an army, but they haven't combined these yet. Probably because they wanted to put it under siege. Okay, goodbye. Yeah, I've got one person that likes me, one neutral, one that doesn't completely hate me, and then the rest of the world despises me. Hates my guts. When's that coming out? We have 2 turns on that. Civil engineering, 7 different specialty districts. We can declare war using a Casus Belli, so we can speed that up a little bit. So 2 envoys. Let's just send them to Antananarivo. I think we're still using the one that gives us gold from that. Maybe. Yeah, 1 gold from each of our city-states. So that's 2 extra gold we just got. That's fine. Alright, so this one, let's throw it there. We need to improve that so we can get that entertainment complex up a little bit more. Back to Moreau. Okay, so this was sabotage production. So let's see if there's a city in which you can sabotage production. Obviously not one of our own cities. But yeah, Galati might be a good spot to do it. Otherwise, we could do... I don't know, where do we want sabotage production? Madrid? That'd be a good... yeah, Madrid's probably a good idea. I'll slow them down a little bit. Okay, so France is getting up an air force. Anywhere else kind of looking at that at all? No, so it's just going to be me and France for the longest time. From what I can tell. Refuse that deal. I don't know what. Poland really just thinks they can screw me. Oh shit, I forgot to update my policies. That sucks. So much shit going on in the off turn. Alright. What did I just miss putting in? Oh, rationalism. Yikes. That'd be really nice. I think that might almost be worth unlocking it, but yeah, because we need to rebalance this so we can get some cash. How long is it? Yeah, we just need, okay, so we have a little bit coming from Pericles. We just need to find a way to get some cash coming. This might be a good idea. Actually, it is a good idea at this point. We just need it. That's as good of a tile as any, isn't it? We drop it right in here, and that'd be a good spot for then the science district. So let's just put the commercial hub down there. Choose production. We should just get a builder for this guy. So they have AT crews. I'm just gonna watch the siege continue to happen. So the siege got lifted there. I guess he likes my science, that's good. So Persia's really doing a number on Arabia here. But Persia's kind of hurting themselves too, aren't they? No, they're definitely building. I still think we could kind of screw them over by attacking Ur. Why don't we put out a bombard here? Is there something better we can build? Is Zoom having growth problems at all? It's slowed. So we could put in an aqueduct right there. It's probably a good investment. This city is a good candidate for the monument. Or maybe any quick unit production? No, that's slow as hell. So let's just go ahead and put in the monument. Move up that infantry. I could see them attacking me. I still think I might buy something from them. Good, that definitely helped. Winwa, I'm rooting for their entertainment complex because that could really help this. That could really help a lot. Moreau is gonna eventually be serviced by Saydenga. When is the next thing when do I get the next building for that? A zoo? A zoo when I get natural history. I'm catching up to the pack. That's good for culture. Never gonna have a chance to kill anything with a knight. I don't have a knight, so we could probably just go after that. Otherwise, getting a power plant might be useful, and that would extend to 6 tiles as well. Let's check this out. We have a chance at getting 3 privateers. We have a chance of building a national park, and we could get steel pretty quick enough to artillery if we go this direction. So I kind of like that. Choose production here. Go ahead and put up Renaissance walls, maybe. This city's actually pretty okay. So, managed citizens, are we working anything unimproved? No, everything's improved that we're working. So, it's not gonna have growth problems. It's actually just doing really well. You can get an infantry down here. Choose production. Grab. The city doesn't have walls yet, so that's a bit of a problem. Yeah, Owinwa is actually looking like a real city now. That's probably a good thing. Moreau is, I think, our best choice. Yep. Although it's not looking like a bad idea to start trading with Rome eventually. Alright, now we're going to probably send that out across back over here. We have another infantry coming here. That would help us a lot against the Spanish, I think, if the Spanish do try to pull something on me. We'll be getting up. Okay, so yeah, we have good options here. Having that hangar coming up out of Napata is going to be really useful, because especially if we're going to be able to hit the 2 main other colonial powers in Africa. Movemba is still someone I'm considering, because he's still a bit of a problem. But really, I'm just kind of waiting for these guys to kind of just drop more cities, waste some more resources in this area. It'd be really useful if they have stuff they have to defend. Like, if they have to defend stuff, we'll be able to just pretty much abuse that for everything it's worth. Alright, so we have an additional infantry here. Good. Did they peace? They peace with Saladin? Yeah, they have peace now. That's a bit annoying. But I think we can kind of take advantage of this and maybe hurt them a little bit. Hurt Persia. And I definitely want to get back in here before they repair that district. Oh, I guess we're getting ironclads now. Instead. That's okay. There's no problem with that. Where do we have a commercial hub? I think we have one out here all the way. Just purchase a stock exchange? Nope, we'll have to build that after we get that infantry out. How are we doing in terms of military power now? We definitely have the strongest military. It's still a competition between me and Philip though. But I think a main benefit is Philip won't hit me with his full force. I don't think he has the ability to hit me with his full force. Oh, that's right, yeah, we got the pyramids now, so that's really helping any builder we produce. We got good longevity now. Samson's still sad. Owen was coming up soon. That would not be a bad spot for a district now. Especially if we put in another pyramid here. That pyramid would be good because it has that next to it anyways. What do we want? We get to declare war for Casus Belli here. That wouldn't be an issue whatsoever. We could do natural history. That could be a little useful, getting out some archaeologists to help our culture. But really, I think we want... Yeah, I think we want nationalism. So we can declare war using a Casus Belli here in the next like 5 turns, and we'll be good. Let's get up a stock exchange. How's the stock exchange coming on over here? So that'll be next turn. This city probably should also put in a commercial hub. This isn't getting something from the adjacent district? Why isn't that happening? Maybe it has to be because it has to be between the two? I don't know. I really don't want to give up that production. Is it working that? Yeah, it's working that tile. So let's just go ahead and get out a barracks out here. This Raqqa is still occupied, so I don't know, we can do maybe a builder. Guess that would help. Okay, good, we expanded here, so this is kind of an island now. And Persia's gonna be stuck in it. Gaziantep. You're gonna be building a builder, probably. You have anything decent you can do? You can do a monument, just... that's fine. Production towards builders. That's awesome. We need that. That should have fixed stuff a lot. Yep. Our economy's... okay, it's fixed, not great. It'll be even better though once we get up that stock exchange. Get on the same side of the river as it. Oh, I should have slotted the improvement that allows me to upgrade stuff easier. Oh well. That's such a bad deal. So bad. And Gandhi thinks he can demand me to do stuff. That's a terrible deal. Trajan's kind of a lame duck ally. Alright, I need to use a cast a spell eye on Arabia here. Yeah, I should be able to move units across down here. Because that's an open thing, so I should just be able to land in that area. So, Moreau. Yeah, my economy's looking a lot better now. That's good. Good news. I'll be able to get up an additional trader as well. And then, where's the additional production needed? So, we can put in a market here. That'll help the economy a ton. Yep, Persia can't really do much against us now. If they wanted to, even. So, Makkah really needs to see changing of hands. Persia is... I probably shouldn't act like they're my #1 target, because they're really not. Let's go ahead and... I think as soon as we start the next episode, we're going to probably attack Arabia, but I think I'm going to call that it for now. So thank you so much for watching, and look forward to war.